It feels like before COVID-19, more people were saying, I do. Yep. That might not be the case now. Lily joining us, you know her from Lily Cakes, but also La Mansion and all these nice, La Rio Mansion, all these nice properties that you do here. Let's talk about weddings, and that's a big part of your business. How has COVID-19 changed that?
It definitely changed it, and I mean, it affected it big time, but of course you have to adapt to what you have going on. Some of them have postponed their events, some of them have completely canceled because they're just so nervous about it or scared about it, and they just don't know which direction to go. And then some of them have just become smaller. And that's one thing, you know, being a venue owner, a wedding venue owner, we definitely got affected big time because we had to move a lot of them for next year. Think about it this way, it's a business that you're losing next year because that's a sale that didn't happen.
And how far in advance, and it's been quite some time since I was married, right?
Yes.
Or got married, I guess you say. How far in advance are people booking their venue and then getting the cake and stuff? So if they had something planned for 2021, but then all the 2020 marriages got pushed in that year, I almost see like a perfect storm for a venue shortage coming. Am I right?
I really hope it will come that way. The thing is, what's happening though is they're getting scared about even looking for venues or looking for a date in particular because they don't know. They're just uncertain about what's going to happen, what's coming, how long is this going to last. I mean, the way I see it, it's not going to go away anytime soon. So we have to adapt to it. And the best way to do it, and me as a wedding vendor, I try to actually make them feel comfortable and calm that, hey, listen, we can do this. Even if you had to move it 2 months ahead, it's okay. It might be smaller, but we will make it happen as long as we're safe, as long as we're careful with what we're doing. And the dream wedding that you had, it may not have 200 guests, but guess what? It's the closest ones that you need.
Yeah. You might be doing them a favor at the end of the day, not having 300 people at your wedding. I mean, that's 300 gifts you're missing. But at the same time, it's more intimate, right? It's more personal.
And it's less expensive.
And it's less expensive.
Weddings can become really expensive. You can start at a small budget, and then all of a sudden you see yourself, it's 3 times more what you were supposed to be spending. So when you have guidance and you have help from wedding professionals, it will make your life much easier.
You said this before in the show that people pivoted from having a traditional wedding cake and going to more of cupcakes, which I thought was a great idea.
It is a great idea. It definitely is cheaper too, because instead of spending $5 a slice, $5 plus a slice, you're spending anywhere between $3 to $4 at the most. And another thing is you can have more flavors, you can customize it to what you would like, and definitely it's easier for us as the bakery, that if we have a last minute, we cut the guest list to half, then it's easier for us to actually make the cupcakes than having a cake that was 4 tiers and then try to shrink it to 2 tiers.
Yeah, I always like to ask you also, who makes all the decisions when it comes to getting married on the cakes? And by far, the bride makes it, right?
It's the bride, yes.
The bride's mom? Does she make it?
Some of them, yes. But honestly, lately I've seen a lot of grooms getting involved, and it's fun to see them getting involved because it's just a whole different experience, and we laugh a lot when both of them are in it.
That is awesome. If you want information on the mansion, La Rio Mansion, beautiful location, what's the best website for that?
So the website is lariomansion.com. You can find us on Instagram as well, and my Facebook, La Rio Mansion.
Book your wedding. Do not be scared. You should be more afraid of who you're marrying. That should be the scary thing.
Let's not go there. That's a whole different subject.
That's a whole other